Glad I have a golf club. That's right, I'm weak to wind.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful. Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
You can choose to defend yourself rather than attack the enemy. No, always attack. Nah, I know defending is really good a lot of the time. While defending attacks, your weakness instead of settlement attacks will be blocked. It's about to let loose a devastating attacker, but to hit your weakness, be sure to guard. It's being hit once. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit of trial and error, because this is where I don't quite remember anything anymore. Like, I remember bits and pieces, but now it's like, okay, what's he weak to? We'll try Zio, but I don't think it's gonna work. I feel that'd be too easy. Okay, it's too easy. Okay, perfect.
Look at him go. He's flailing.
Yeah, he is. He's like tapping out, too. If he were a wrestler, he'd be losing. I don't want to do that again. Yeah, well, fuck it. We'll hit him twice. And yeah.
Don't underestimate me.
Yeah, miss. Man, Fragg's a legend, Megan. What's
saying,
he on right now?
What the hell?
What's he on right now, dude? He's so cool. He's a nuggy. Yeah, someone will just do like a normal attack. Yeah, I don't want to waste all my SP. It's like same damage. Okay. Oh, he's guarding.
It's guarding its weak point.
I mean, I guess there's really no point in doing really anything. But if he guards, does that also mean he's gonna do something after?
I do like how he's actually guarding like the head on top along with his other face.
Yeah, that is kind of a really funny touch. You know what? I will also defend, because, I don't know, you're probably gonna do something.
That's it? Boring.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I was like, okay, hold on. If he's guarding, he's gonna do something after, I'm pretty sure. He's a nuggy. Yeah, I guess he does talk when he does his stuff, so I guess he's not completely silent still.
No, like he does talk a little bit in combat.
Oh. Well, that doesn't seem good. So I'm not gonna defend it. I'm just gonna go ahead and zap him. I'll be fine, right? I can't possibly lose this early.
No, I don't think so. You're only playing on normal, right?
Yeah? Oh, Megan calling me out.
No.
That did hurt a lot, though. I probably should have defended. That's okay,
I mean,
we're fine.
you probably have items to heal, by the way.
Yeah. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do have items to heal.
You're just like, nah, I'm good. I like the funk sound the golf club makes.
Here
Yeah, it's
comes
a
an
thunk.
attack. Defend yourself.
Okay, thank you, Teddy.
Frickin' pain in the ass. Get out of my way. Get out of my sight.
Gee. Oh, look, he's down. Now we hit him for the Super Zio.
That's not gonna work. Get out of my face.
Okay,
you're
so
lucky.
It's going
I'm
to
lucky.
attack. Defend yourself.
Well, if he went for an attack, he might have been able to kill you, but he decided to charge.
Nah, I'm fine, Megan. Don't worry about it.
I'll
Did
be
I
fair,
fix
if you didn't dodge that first attack, you might have been dead.
Me dead
Because
and
you
use
don't
items?
use items.
Never. Dude, I'm never gonna. Megan, you know what? I'm never gonna use items. Dude, I'll just dodge everything. Fragg's a legend, right? There's absolutely no need.
Okay.
You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. See, I love how Megan's sitting here just going like, damn, you're like dodging like a beast. What is this? And I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm Fraggin. You can't stop Fraggin. You can't put him down. What, you think you can beat him? You can kill him in a fight? Never. Deathless run. Here we go.
You did it, Sensei.
Alright, we'll see how long that lasts.
Your HP and SP have increased. Now able to create personas up to level 3. Something inside of you has changed. Izanagi has leveled up. So his Ma has increased by 3. Nice.
That's a lot of stat growth for the first level.
Fucking Fregske right here, man. Right? Can't stop him.
This is Izanagi, dude. It's not you.
Well, yeah, but it's my persona.
I mean, yeah, but each persona's different.
Yeah, I've been making Fregske and Izanagi, man, right now. Since he's the only one I have, with 2 peas in a pod, you know?
Okay.
So I assume Ma's magic, right? So my
Yeah.
magic stat went up. That seems pretty good since he does lightning stuff. That seems alright. And Rakakuja. We get Rakunda soon, or whatever.
Yeah, Rakunda is awesome.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke.
I mean, it does look a lot like you too, dude.
You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. I don't know what to pick here. So everyone's the same inside. Seems very, like, yeah, everyone's a piece of shit on the inside. You know, like that seems really, really bad to say. You have to be brave. Kind of works. You're still yourself. It depends how he takes that. It's like, nah, you're still yourself. You're still a good guy. You know? But it depends how he takes it. If he's like, oh, I'm still me, so I'm still like that shit right there. It's not the people that can't take a compliment. You know? It's like, you give them a compliment, and they put themselves down. Like, sure, you know, I get some people can't accept compliments. Yeah, Megan. But, you know, it's when you can't accept it, and then you put yourself down immediately after. Like, hey, you know, you're still yourself. You're still a good person. Yeah, I'm still myself. A real piece of shit. And it's like, no, just shut up, please, you know? Megan's never said that, by the way. Right? What was that, Megan?
Stop calling me out.
Okay, well, I guess maybe she does do that, but...
Like, not in that context, but I've done similar things, okay?
Yeah, like, not in that context. But, you know, it's just, like, one of those things. Like, if people do it, it's like, sure. But there is a point when it's like, no, just accept the compliment, right? Even if you don't believe it, someone thinks that about you, you know? So we'll see what kind of person Yosuke is. So, Yosuke, you're still yourself.
Myself.
Hmm?
Damn it. Hurts to face yourself.
Okay, well, okay, he's taking it in a good way, I think.
I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Hey, look, it's a rockin' bro now. He's no longer wacky, waving arm flailing tube man. He's now like Elvis. Yosuke has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Jiraiya. If I remember how to pronounce that correctly, I'm pretty sure it's Jiraiya.
It is Jiraiya.
Alright, thank you.
This is my persona.
Yeah, but you don't get no rockin' anime OP though, to like go along with you getting yours. Cause I'm the main character. Fregske.
When we heard Senpai's voice.
Yeah, I do want to just kind of point out, I also like the idea, and I'm assuming it's going to be the same with every other main character we come across, but I like the idea of how do I want to put it? How it's like literally facing yourself and literally facing the worst aspects of you, right? Like, I do like that. I think it's really clever. Yeah, so I just like that. I don't know. Anyway, continuing on.
One wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
Hey, you're welcome.
Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk.
We're originally born from humans, huh? Like all the shadows? That's interesting.
Yeah.
And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big
Oh, whoops.
So that's why people die.
I accidentally hit the button.
Oh.
I accidentally hit the button. I did it by accident. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I need to... Time to restart everything now. Now this run is dead.
Oh.
No, it's not. Sorry. I forget. There is a way to, like, look back at dialogue, right?
Yeah, it might be select, maybe?
No, it's skip. Megan, don't you
No.
dare. Don't you fucking dare, Megan.
I'm not. I don't remember.
What button is it? I did it once by accident before. Alright, so you said start, right, Megan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you can even play dialogue. That's pretty handy.
Yeah, as long
And
as
you
it has
saw what
dialogue, you can
happens
replay it.
next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
Nah, thanks, Teddy. Alright, cool. Okay, that's neat. Well, that's really handy, so if I accidentally skip something, hey, we can just go back. Perfectly fine. Okay, you know what? Megan, thank you. The recording's been saved. We're not restarting everything again. We're good.
It's good.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Yeah, let's go back. I want to get back to the social sim aspect of the game again. Well, I don't think I've done it yet.
No, you haven't.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality?
I guess that's a pretty big implication for the reporter lady then, eh? Was she a reporter? I forget.
Yeah.
Like the first one that died. Because wasn't her room, like, wasn't that the one with the chair and the news and, like, the pictures of herself scratched out?
Yeah. Like, do you remember what happened with her, like, at the beginning of the game?
Yeah, wasn't she, like, on... No, she wasn't... She was killed, right? Like, I know she was killed. She wasn't the one that was on the... Like, the telephone pole or whatever, right? Or was that her?
No.
Or was
would've
that
been
Saki?
Saki, I think.
Okay.
But no, the thing that happened at the beginning of the game is they mentioned that there was a news article talking about her husband ended up getting in an affair with an Anka singer. So
Yeah,
people
that's
started
right.
giving her blasts and stuff online and through the news. So.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So yeah, it's really grim then that was her world. Like, dude, going into this area and then being like, man... Just, like, being confronted with, like, all those thoughts and then probably having her own shadow come at her. Man, that'd be awful. Man, this game's fucked up, Megan.
Yeah, a little bit.
Probably not the first or last time I've said that, mind you. So say
Fair
this
enough.
game's rated M as well?
It is, yeah.
I thought it was T or something. Jesus.
No, it is an M-rated game.
That's crazy, because I've always looked at it and I'm always like, oh, it's just your typical, like, JRPG, right? Rated T. You go save the universe or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But no, it's actually... It's pretty fucked up.
I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
Well, I'm not gonna be silent protagonist. We've established Fraggin can speak, so that order has been completely blasted.
Just because you can doesn't mean you have to.
Oh, so now Megan wants Fraggin to shut up and never talk again, huh?
No.
Well, I'll show you, Megan. I'll show you.
No.
It was the same for them?
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right?
Yeah, so far.
If I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, you're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All thanks to me and Izanagi, my boy.
You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear?
Hey, we're heroes. We're gonna do that, and everything will be fine. I'm sure of it.
Like how you guys just saved me?
You know what? I think we need to find the culprit. You need to find the person who's doing this. So that we can put an end to it. Because I'm okay with being like Spider-Man, but there are times when I too need my sleep. Believe it or not.
I can imagine that, right?
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop.
Okay, now see, this is dialogue that tells me that my choice didn't really matter.
Yeah.
Because you can add anyways to like the end of anything. It's like, well, anyways, you know, I'm onward with what, you know, I want to talk about, right? It's like, okay, my dialogue didn't matter, but it's still fine. I'm Fraggin. That's what Fraggin would have said in that instance.
Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too?
Yeah, sure. What's up, little Ted Bear?
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
Yeah, it's a bit of a mystery, that is.
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Will you guys come back here?
We have no choice. I gotta see you again, I guess. Well, obviously it's between the top two, because I don't want Fraggin to be heartless. It's like, we made a promise. It's like, well, but is that better than, of course? Because, of course, also kind of works. These both work well to me. We made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Yeah.
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing.
Yeah, what's that?
I'll be waiting for you guys here.
Okay.
You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward, though. So that means we're always going to need to go into Juness, and we're always going to need to go to this TV. What if someone buys it?
Yeah, I'm
it's
not
TV
entirely
that-
sure how that works.
Yeah, because it's not, is it, like, it's not a display TV, right? Like, it's a TV that's on, like, for sale, right?
Yeah, it might be a display model, but it's still technically for sale.
Yeah. So, what if someone bought it? Would we have to break into their house every single night that we want to go in here? That'd be really weird. And I guess if the TV breaks, we're just screwed.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well. Oh, alright, sure. Yeah, we'll constantly come here to the same TV. Oh, I can literally just say it here. The TV at Junes from the same place. Yeah, I guess the TV at Junes.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here.
Yeah, okay, that's not as bad, I guess. So we could come in from some other location. Okay.
You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed.
Okay, alright, maybe it isn't a good idea to do that then.
Got it?
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Oh, I forgot he summoned the TV tower.
Yeah.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Yeah, just stick our head out and check. That's what we're gonna do, isn't it?
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Okay.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Ah! Whoa! So Megan didn't do it with me. That means Megan didn't come into TV with me.
I guess not.
Or she's stuck there in the Shadow Realm, or whatever that place is, TV land.
The shadow.
Hey, Chie, it's been a few months. How you doing?
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face?
Ow!
I don't think
Jesus! Wow, what the fuck, man? I felt that.
That was a good smack sound they had.
That was.
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck!
Oog.
The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do!
I don't really blame her for this outburst.
Yeah.
So worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
Ah. She says as she runs away.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
Nah. Possible. She didn't even ask about her
Probably.
cool new glasses.
No, she probably didn't even notice.
Nah, that's rude of her.
I know,
Maybe
they're
we
pretty
did go a
stylish.
little too far.
Yeah, it's like when you get a new haircut and someone doesn't notice it, right? Megan.
I did.
Well, you did because you literally came to the mall where you got it cut the other day. But, you know, there was a long time ago when I got my hair cut. I think it was I trimmed my beard or something. I think I got my hair cut too, I don't know. And then, like, you came over, we hung out, and then maybe a week later, you're like, hey, nice haircut. And I was like, yeah, I got it a week ago before you came over that one day.
Word.
Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep.
Makes sense.
Think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Hey, Megan.
Yeah.
Question. You said with Google you can take... So, Megan and I were talking about the Google Translate the other day. Not specifically, just something relating to translating stuff, right? I'm not going to go into, like, detail, I guess. But Megan said you can take a picture and then have Google translate it. Megan, I want to know what the hell those penguins are saying.
Hold on. Give me a sec.
Because, like, that's been a mystery to me for so long. It's like, what are those penguins saying? And I feel like it's time we know.
It wants to work at me.
Is it being an asshole?
Sometimes it is, yeah. The left one is saying, well, if it wants to read properly. If you look too big, face. I don't know. And the other one.
What the fuck? Megan, that doesn't make any sense. Like, at
That's
all.
what it's translating as, though. Like, it's not perfect, mind you. The other one is saying stalker, or if you look large. I guess it's supposed to be large.
Okay, so it's
And
if you look
stalker, but it won't translate the bottom one.
So if you look big face and also stalker. So okay, so I still don't know what the hell those penguins are talking about. But that's even worse, because that was a big mystery there. What the hell does that one mean by stalker and also like big face?
No, soccer. Soccer.
Oh, soccer. Okay.
Soccer 8i mini. I don't know what it's trying to say. It keeps changing.
Okay, hold on, Megan. How do you do that? You just take a picture of it or something? How do you do this?
No, you literally just open up Google Translate, you click on the camera thing, and then it will just translate whatever's on your phone camera.
Okay, hold up. Google Translate. We're doing this. I want to see too. Google Translate. And then you say there's like a picture icon? I don't see, or yeah, I don't see one of those. Oh, maybe it's on the website itself.
No, I'm using the phone app.
Oh, there's a phone app. Okay.
Yeah.
See,
it
I
has
was
a little
just like
camera
typing
icon.
Google
Just
Translate.
make sure it's translating Japanese to English, because I think by default it's translating like Spanish to English or French to English or something.
Okay, well, let me see here. Okay, so while I'm getting this all ready, I'll probably cut the rest of this out until I actually get Google Translate up. Okay, so we got it. So camera, yeah, continue, sure. Yeah, we're using the app, sure, whatever. English to Spanish, so we want Japanese to English. Yes, thank you, Megan.
You're welcome. Trying to be helpful.
No, you are. You're very helpful. I already know what language I want to translate because that looks like Japanese, and I only read English. So.
Oh, I guess I could try the scan instead of the instant thing. Maybe that'll work better. Let me see.
Okay, aim at text.
Oh wait.
Yeah, it literally does just say if you look big. What the fuck? If you look big? I mean, this is a cool little thing. I'm gonna say. Yeah, in soccer. What the hell is going on here?
So I did the scan instead of like the instant one, and I guess it's saying if you look at it, sure, I want to play soccer, or something.
If you look at it, sure, I want to play soccer. Okay, well.
I think it's missing a couple words on the one on the left. Let me try it again and see if I can get.
This
try
is
just the one on the left. If you look at it, it's a big bear. Okay, I don't know. That's probably the closest we're gonna get, though.
Okay, at least it's trying. So it's a penguin talking about big bears that are playing soccer, probably. So, sure.
Yeah, something like that.
We'll assume that's what it is.
Well, see you in the morning.
Alright, catch you later, Yosuke. Near the floodplain while walking home from June S. Hey, it's her.
Hmm? Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
Yeah, I mean, it's Japan. Imagine some people just dress like that for fun, probably. I assume you need to have some money to be able to do that, mind you, but I'm sure some people probably would do it.
I mean, probably.
Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Well, it's kind of weird, to be honest, but I feel like I'd like it here, despite all the death and stuff going on and the weird TV shenanigans. Yeah, I like it here.
Really?
Yeah.
It must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
Honestly, Yukiko, the only thing I find weird is the fact that those stairs are still going to nowhere.
I've never
Yeah.
been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
Well, she did just get pissed at me for going into TV. Rightfully so. I mean, she's a real handful. I mean, I feel like that'd be true.
I see. She's always full of energy.
Doesn't mean bad, though.
Supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
It's kind of weird to see Yukiko as like a class cutter. I can see
just
it.
a little bit.
Like, it's hard to imagine it, but with Chie, I can see it.
I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Yeah, sure. Hey, bye. That was a nice interaction.
Dad's late.
Oh my god, it's been months. Am I gonna hear the Junes jingle? I'm excited.
Report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano.
It's possible.
The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad
Yeah.
won't be coming home tonight.
Okay, so, let me think here. What would be the best thing for me to say in the situation? It can't be helped, seems very cold. Are you worried about him? I feel like that's obvious. Well, she's either worried or she's just missing her dad, which is fair. I'll be here with you almost sounds kind of creepy. I assume none of these matter. So, what would I wish to choose? It's between these two. I'll be here with you.
I'll be okay.
No, okay. Thanks. Sure. Well, now I just feel bad. You know what? I will say, though, that's kind of a bit of a Megan answer to some things. Now,
No?
Megan... Like, okay, like, just now kind of like... Well, I'm trying to think, like, how I can put it. Because, like, I don't mean it in, like, a bad or negative way. It's just, you know, it's like, oh, yeah, I'll be here with you. You know, don't worry about it. And then it's like, yeah, I'll be okay. Without kind of thinking about the implication that you're saying, yeah, I don't really care that you're here. You know, it's more so about not thinking about the implication of what the word means, right? To the person who might be trying to give you some comfort, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. But you know what I mean, right?
Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Yeah. Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yukiko is on TV, wearing a kimono. That's the same kimono we saw her in.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
I know, they're gonna be weird about it.
Are you speaking to me?
Okay, you know, I just want to point out something about that TV. Now, this wouldn't matter on the PSP or probably on a TV with a PS2. But it's a little bit weird to see, like, normal-looking people in the background. While you have Yukiko there as an anime character. Like, that looks a little bit weird.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that, but I guess it's just because the resolution's so low on those, right?
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, on a smaller screen, like, it doesn't really matter because you won't see it. You'll just see, like, she's standing there. You'll probably notice the tree, right? But here, it's like, oh, no, there's an actual person there. Dude, imagine being those people, right? Because I think there's a few of them. Yeah, there's a few people there. Imagine, like, they probably don't know they're in the Persona 4 video game, you know? One day they're just going about their business. And then, you know, someone puts an anime girl over the picture. And it's like, well, that's just a part of your... You're just there now, right? I don't know, it's kind of weird to think about.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Like, there are people out there who are in this picture that don't know they're in this video game. Is basically what I'm trying to get at.
We've heard that
Possibly.
you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Yeah, that's a weird question to ask her.
Huh? No,
The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring. Oh,
Junes?
I
Oh.
need to do the dishes.
Dude, Nanako was, like, so precious, dude. She's like, I got work to do. I just like to hear the Junes jingle and watch game shows all day. You decided to help out with the housework, and then she goes to work and does housework. Like, that's cool. You can now check your status by pressing the command menu button, which I think is this. No, it's this.
Should be
Okay,
Y.
oh, it's Y. Okay, my bad. Alright, cool. Yeah, so now we can do all this stuff. Which means I can also turn on anime subtitles, I think.
Yeah, be in settings. Probably display?
Probably display? No.
No, maybe game. Maybe game.
Anime subtitles, there you go. Yeah, I just want to make sure that it's on... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just double checking. Okay, we're good.
Beautiful.
Beautiful indeed. Okay, Megan, did you want to go get food?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so anyway... So I talked to Nanako before, right? No, I didn't, actually. It goes a lot faster when there are two people washing the dishes. Yeah, did we decide I was going to do all the voices for this? I think that's also what we decided, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's right, I forgot, it's not always voiced. What?
What? I'm being lazy a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's okay to be lazy. I am a lot of the time. Because it isn't used very often, the kitchen is organized. Okay. If there were ingredients in the refrigerator, you might be able to make lunch. Ooh. Nothing catches your eye. Nope. Does it
Yeah,
look
no
like there's something in
leftovers.
there? Look at that, like, sweet PNG fridge we got going on.
I know, right?
Yeah, I've never really, like, looked at... See, ever since we saw the stuff on the TV, now I just want to see, like... You know, what
Okay.
else? It might be PNG'd, yeah.
Well, there's gonna be a lot of that because this was a PS2 game originally. So,
I know, but it's, like, neat. Let's see what this magazine is. Okay, never mind. Alright, fine. I'll probably just go upstairs and sleep. It's raining through the night again. You should go back to your room and check the TV. Did anyone get murdered? It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV.
ominous.
Ooh, that is ominous. You should go back to your room and check the TV. I know, I'm gonna fucking go check the TV. Do I not want to? Yeah, we'll go do it.
Stalling. Stalling.
I mean, only a little bit. It's raining tonight. Yeah, we know that. Hey, look, I got a P3 calendar. Did I notice that before?
You might have. I was wondering if you were gonna notice that. Otherwise, I was gonna point it out.
I don't know if I noticed that before. I don't think I've looked. I feel like now I'm being much more observant for some reason. I don't know why.
Because I think the picture that's on there is just like concept art, if I'm not mistaken.
Like, it's also possible that I just never thought of it, because I didn't really see any, like, P3 related stuff until, you know, you brought your stuff over, right? Which would have been pre... like, pre...
After we last recorded.
Yeah, okay, that's a better way to put it. It would have been after we last recorded. So I probably wouldn't have caught that, like, at all. But then I look at your shelf and I see, like, oh, P3. And I'm like, oh, that's a cool logo. You know?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
that's kind of
it's
neat.
pretty cool.
I still like that I have a couch in my room. Maybe I should do that with my actual room. Put, like, a couch in here.
Hey, I mean, your room's big enough. You could if you wanted.
It is. Get a couch, a TV. I can
I guess if we get a new couch down here, you could always put that old one in your room.
I guess that is true. I could put the shitty couch in here. No, I mean, nah. I could, though. I could. It's an idea, at the very least.
Honestly, like, if my room was big enough, I wouldn't mind having, like, a big, cozy, like, recliner or chair in here.
If you want, you can have my room. We've established that.
No. I just think it'd be good, because, you know, if I wanted to, like, sit down and read, you know, provided I had enough room for a table and stuff, it'd be good. But this room's too small for that. I'd have to do that in the living room if I was going to do that.
True. But Megan, it's raining tonight.
It is.
Will something appear on TV? You know, Fraggin has a really nice room.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year.
Oh.
The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
The Midnight Channel? Oh yeah, apparently. The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. That's kind of spooky. Dude, is that Sadako? Is this the ring? Is it happening?
Not
The
quite.
silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. Okay, I like how I kind of had a very similar reaction to, like, these ellipses here, because I feel like even Fraggin putting it together. It's like, The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. Okay, never mind. Fraggin is an idiot.
Yeah, kind of.
What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Ooh. Would you be able to touch the person on the screen? That's a weird thought, dude. The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long day, dude. It's not like go to school. Oh, it's Igor again. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
I would be alarmed regardless of whether you told me that or not. Like, your nose is huge, my dude. Like, I'm not... And your eyes look really bloodshot. I feel like you alone would cause me nightmares if I saw you in real life.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
Okay.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
What? Obtained a velvet key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room.
Oh, okay.
Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
All right.
There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I don't get it. I mean, it's pretty easy to understand. I understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired,
How do you know about that?
it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
That was the fool. Or is that just the persona? Is that just what Izanagi is?
That's what the Fool Arcana is. So,
Oh.
well, I think they'll go into detail about it a little bit later, but basically they define the Fool as the number 0. So it has infinite possibilities to be anything, essentially.
Oh, okay.
It is like the number 0.
Oh, well, there you go.
Empty.
Thanks.
I thought it was later.
Potential within itself.
I love how you're like, well, they'll probably go into it a little bit later, but basically, it's like the number 0.
I forgot it was here. I thought it would have been next conversation.
I mean, that's reasonable. Thank you for the explanation. Empty. That seems like a very glass half empty kind of
Yeah.
reaction. It's like special.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Yeah, so this is one thing that I did kind of, well, I know about social links, right? And I don't know if I mentioned this before, like in the long ago when we initially did this. I might have, but I think I mentioned to you that, well, you told me that getting all the social links maxed out is really hard your first try, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna damn well try, but I'm not expecting to succeed, but I am gonna damn well try.
No, I think the first time I played the game, if I'm not mistaken, I maxed out maybe 10 or 11. And I think in total there's like 20, 21 in this, because or 22 in this, because there's an extra too.
Wow, that's a lot, dude.
Yeah, there's a decent amount that progressed literally just for doing the story. But yeah, it's really hard to max them all. You basically need to do exactly what you need to do on like a walkthrough. If you don't do it exactly right, then you don't get it.
I'm gonna damn well try. And I'm probably not gonna succeed at all, but I'm gonna damn well try, because why not, right?
Well, no, I hope you can at least get a decent amount of them. I'm sure you'll get quite a few done.
I do know there is one in specific that I need to do, right? For like the extra content. And I think I probably mentioned this before too in the long ago. But Megan is gonna guide me towards that a little bit, I think, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't quite know how it works, to be honest. But I don't want to miss out on a whole half game of content or whatever it is for, you know, just because I made a fuck up, you know?
No, I will say Golden's pretty good for that. Like, I was thinking like what I'll probably let you do, because the game usually gives you a warning saying, oh, there's major changes, you should probably save your game. I think it does it for both the times you do it. But either way, I'll probably get you to save your game at some point, let you do what you want to do. And then, you know, if you don't figure it out, you get a bad ending or whatever, then I'll be like, man, you might want to reload the save.
I mean, yeah, okay, like, that's fair. That's fair. Also, Megan, I just want to say this, and I hate to say this to you considering what you told me, like, you know, when we took that break, right? Okay, Megan, so I'm just gonna point this out, right? So my audio, right, peaks in the upper yellow, almost touches the red most of the time. I have yours where it should be also kind of doing something similar, and you're like not even really touching the yellow.
I mean, to be fair, you're a lot louder than me.
I am. I guess I could turn you up.
Why? I could try speaking a little louder. Like I said, I just, it strains my voice to speak that loud.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna turn Megan up a little bit. To be fair, I probably turned you down since the last time, so that might also be contributing to it.
Possibly.
Oh wow, yeah. Okay, now you're pretty loud. I talk normally.
I am talking normally.
Okay. Thank you, Megan. Just tweak you just a smidge. Okay, now we should actually be good. Okay, I apologize,
Okay.
Megan.
It's alright.
Okay, you're still not touching the yellow though, damn it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. If I need to adjust you, Megan's just making me do extra work.
I'm not trying to make you do extra work.
Okay, see, now that was perfect.
Well, that's because I was talking louder. I wasn't talking in my normal voice.
Okay, well, you're doing fine, Megan. Don't worry about it. Looks, I'm teasing you a little bit. I didn't want to adjust your voice a smidge, but you should be fine now. Anyway.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Well, Fraggin is an idiot, so realistically, he should probably pick this one, but I'm picking Control One's Heart.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you?
Good question.
I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Alright, bye, Igor. Man, Fraggin has weird dreams, dude.
I know, right?
So it's Saturday. What are we doing on a Saturday?
It's Japan. You're going to school.
That is true. We do go to school in Japan on the weekend.
You saw what was on last night, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
Yeah, sure.
If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
That would be kind of weird, yeah.
Just a little bit.
Let's bring an end to this. You do it. That seems really lame. I'm not gonna do that. See, but let's bring an end to this. Seems almost kind of like edgy anime protagonist. Let's bring an end to this. But like it has to be us. Seems like, maybe. I want to keep my word too. Almost just seems like, yeah, I want to keep my word too. You know what? Me and Yosuke are bros, so it has to be us.
Cool. It's reassuring to hear someone else say it. I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
Oh, okay.
I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
Possibly.
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first.
That is true. I am extra special.
I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Yeah, bro handshake. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and your... Oh, excuse me. That's what I get for having a sip right before this. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Oh. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana.
I will say for every social link you get, that text is the same, minus the Arcana, so you don't have to read that every time if you don't want to.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
I might. I probably won't, but I don't know, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for telling me that ahead of time, though. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana.
Oh.
What? Did I read that wrong?
No, he did fine.
What was that all about then?
I don't know, it's just the way you read it was, like, very dramatic. I guess I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, okay. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up and knock down ally during battle. Oh, okay. Huh. I didn't... Okay. Okay, see, this is going to show you, even though I technically played past this part, like... what would have been, like, what, a year and a half ago at this point? Maybe. I do not remember this, like, in the slightest. So it may as well all be brand new at this point forward, to be honest with you. Because, like, I read that and I'm like, wait, what? You can do that? Yell and help someone who is knocked down get back on their feet. No, okay, I thought I was going to say more with the help. Alright, never mind. Thanks, game, for telling me. I appreciate it.
I know, right?
Oh, no. What's that thing doing in class? Oh, it's just GA. Okay, never mind.
About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Yeah.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real?
Okay, look, GA. You seen us go into the TV, right? You gotta believe us. We wouldn't bullshit that. It wouldn't make sense.
You sure about that?
All that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
No.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too.
I mean, I know it's probably not supposed to be a big shock to, like, the player. Because, like, I mean, she's the only one that we've seen wear a kimono. Now, it just seems very obvious to me, I guess.
I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
Why don't you just text her?
I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie. Okay, so we went in there, we met a bear. We found out that there are shadows that then fog. When it rains, the fog lifts and shadows become pissed. Then we wandered around to some kind of, like, the district that looked kind of like that one where we shop for things sometimes. And then, then Yosuke ran off a little bit, and we went to the liquor store. And then we got attacked by shadows, and then I said persona, and then I got this, like, big dude in, like, leather. and I guess his name's Izanagi. And then I hit the shadows with my lightning and my golf club. Then we went inside the liquor store. Then we found out Saki was killed, I guess, and we knew she was killed. Ignore that part. But we found out that, like, she actually hated Yosuke a lot. And then Yosuke got scared or something, and then another Yosuke twin showed up. And he was evil because he wasn't wearing glasses, and he had a evil smirk on his face, and his eyes are also kind of fucked up, I think. And then he, like, you know, talked shit to Yosuke a little bit. Then he transformed into a wacky waving arm flailing tube man on a frog. Then we killed it. Then Yosuke was like, yeah, that's me, actually, kind of how I feel. And then he got Elvis, who's named Jiraiya. And then we left the TV world, and now we're here. Was that a good summary, do you think? Did I do a good job?
I just love how you said it was the district where you go shopping sometimes. That was really funny.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that, I guess.
What's that supposed to mean?
I can explain it clear as day, GA.
Yukiko was thrown in there?
Well, maybe.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
Yeah. An errand or something.
Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
A lot of copium going on here.
I know, right?
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there.
Ah, phew.
I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
Nah, okay, well, everything's fine then. Maybe she wasn't in the TV. Maybe that was someone else.
She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing.
Dude, poor Yosuke, dude.
She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
That was a good impression, actually. He sounded just like him.
I know, right?
Sorry. But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Oh, no, it's after school.
Yep.
Yeah, look, it's the Penguins that talk about soccer for some reason.
Yeah.
And about big faces and stuff. Yeah. You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night. Well, I don't know if I'll go through the spiel again, so just remember what I said earlier, please.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
You know, those two other people are standing really close to that display TV.
I mean, they are.
Like, why would you stand that close? I guess maybe they're reading the information.
Yeah, you gotta get a good view. You gotta read the information.
That is true. It's like, man, is this 4K?
Sad thing is 720p wouldn't have even really been much of a thing at this point either. Just
Yeah.
brand new.
Yeah, see, I was actually just thinking about that. See, that's why I kind of went silent for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Well, I knew 4K wasn't a thing. But I was like, do they even have, like, really high def TVs back in the day, they wouldn't have, I don't imagine. So it's like,
No.
geez.
Also, you haven't pointed out that there's PNGs on those TVs.
Yeah. Like, oh, you know what? They're actually kind of Are they zooming, or is that just like?
They're moving a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they're either moving or I'm hallucinating.
Oh.
Well, you know that thing where, like, you stare at something, like, it sometimes looks like it's moving when it's not?
Yeah.
That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from these. Now they're moving. Okay, I'm seeing it move now. Okay, we're good. I'm not crazy. Alright, cool.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
Thanks, Megan, for pointing out those PNGs, by the way.
You're welcome. I figured you'd appreciate it.
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec.
Oh, what's our plan?
Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
Yeah, those two guys could probably hear you.
Yeah, I know. You were thinking of people to just hear.
You tried beckoning Teddy over. It's okay, he's not looking here anymore. We're good. Ow, what the fuck? Something bit you.
What's wrong?
Okay, now they're looking.
I mean, they're kind of making noise.
Not so loud, you idiot! Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
As
Just
she's
like-
just as loud.
I know, right? Yeah, one girl over on the left is probably just like, crazy high schooler's probably doing drugs or something.
Probably.
I think I'm gonna cry. Yeah, you know. Well, okay, so legit, I'd probably just say I'm fine.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm fine.
That's good. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you. We know you're in there.
I mean, Teddy is pretty stupid.
These high schoolers are talking to the TV. I think we need to call security.
So good.
Oh, is this a game?
I wonder how loud that would be coming from the TV. Man, I
Yeah.
have so many questions.
It sounds like it might be decently loud, yeah.
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
I hate you, Teddy. I hate you so goddamn much.
I was wondering if you're gonna comment on that or not.
Shut it. So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Ooh, we're trading cell numbers. That means we're real friends. You exchanged cell numbers with Yosuke.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Oh, it's evening. Do I get to wander about? Nope, it's raining, so definitely not.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp.
Yeah, you know, I could see this being... Because, like, Inaba's a pretty small place, right?
Yeah.
So I could see this being really, like, weird. You know? It's like, just local police department has to deal with, like, some kind of serial murderer.
Yeah.
But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media.
True.
No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary.
Oh.
He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up.
Yeah, honestly, this all would be pretty weird and confusing.
But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
I don't know. That sounds like it could be potential.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
Hey, thanks, Nanako. What are you watching on TV? Game show again.
Well,
I feel like she's always watching a Japanese game show, let's be real.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what they took that from. Is that another PNG?
Probably.
I wonder if they took it from an actual show. I feel like they might have.
I mean, possibly.
This answer is hard. Nanako is absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. I mean, I like quiz stuff too, honestly. I enjoy quizzes.